Okay, what I have here is I'm gonna start installing my, getting ready for my exchange. I've already done a jump box. This jump box I already installed a DC. It basically has Active Directory and everything. A DC with Active Directory. So now what I'm gonna start doing is actually jump on. It's so this is it. This is the DC. And I have AD and everything installed and configured. Now I'm gonna basically try to do my exchange servers and get everything all put together. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the jump box here and I'm gonna go do a new. I'm just gonna call it image because all I'm doing is making the creating the image for the servers. So next generation 2 on dynamic, and I'm gonna start off with 1024. I'm trying to start off with 248, 2048. I want to connect to the external. Yep. This is where it gets a little bit dicey. I'm gonna give them 200, and set automatically set a dynamic drive. It doesn't, before in 2008 you had to specify dynamic automatically. In 2012 it gives a dynamic drive, so that shouldn't be a problem. Next, operating system. Do stuff from here using this one. Good. And I go finish. What I'm going to do back is actually just go through the settings here, make sure I have everything the way I want it. Alright, from DVD, memory is this. You see, it always does this. So minimum RAM to be this, and maximum RAM to double that. It should be like 4, 6, 0, 9. Yep. I put it 2. Got everything. Good, good, good. All good. Apply. Okay. Connect bring that up, and then I start my I guess I missed the press any key, so trying to do boot. I can just do this here to restart that. Got this time. I've done this multiple times, so I know my options, and I've done some videos on it too, so I'm just gonna go breeze through everything fast and quickly. Let me see, data center or standard. I'm just going to go with standard. The only difference is hosting Hyper-V, and I'm not going to be doing any hosting on this one, so I can go with the standard with the GUI. That's fine, that should work for me. Alright, let's get into this little process here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to create, I'm just going to install this once. I'm going to be launching 3 Exchange servers. So I'm going to install this once, do all the Windows update. Then I'm going to Sysprep it. And then I'm going to copy the disk to 3 different locations. And then I'm going to just bring it up. Just so that I don't have to run through this installation 3 times. So I'm just doing it once. Sysprep and set it up. Alright. Okay, so now we're back setting up administrative information. You know the drill. This is nothing new. Alright, so take this up here and I'm going to go ahead and log in. Alright, I want to connect to the network. So once it comes up, what I'm just going to do is just basic configuration. I'm not going to configure any unique configuration. So I'm not going to join it to the domain. I'm not going to do anything like that. I already have internet connection here. So I'm going to leave it as the work group. This one. Properties. I'm going to take out my IPv6. And remote management enable, remote desktop. I'm going to go ahead and allow it. Take out this one. The administrator is already there, so that's fine. Apply, then OK. Windows update is what I'm much concerned about, because I don't want to go through the same. I think I have about 20 something updates that I need to do on each server. I don't want to waste the time. I don't want to waste the time to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and do it once. And then once that is done, like I mentioned, do Sysprep, which there's no information to take out, but I'm going to do it just to make sure I can copy it over and, you know, relaunch it when it comes back up. You know what I mean. You've done it before. 26 update. So that's the regular thing here. I'm going to install it. I know you guys don't want to be on the line for all this, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording until everything is done. Okay, so done the Windows update, and I'm back in the server. Still loading. Let's go local server. Alright, computer name is a random name. What's this taking so long? Make sure everything installed. There's always this one linger one. I know. And every time I do this, there's this one here, and it's installed. It doesn't require a reboot, so it should be fast. And we should be done. Alright, so we're done with that, and let's go through. I'll just go through the list here. I don't think, yeah, everything is the way it's supposed to be. So I'll bring up PowerShell. Oh, yep. Windows. Sys. Jumpbox experience, generalize, and I want it to shut down when it's done. So okay. So the computer is shutting down, and I can actually monitor it from here. It's still in the shutdown process. So when shut down, so I'll wait till it goes off. Perfect. The image is off here. Now comes the little complicated part. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna try to build my first Exchange server. Go Exchange. I normally have a naming convention for this. This is one. And the first server I'm going to build is going to be, I'm thinking maybe, yeah, it's going to be the CAS server, but I want to make it a multi-role CAS and mailbox. So it would be multi-role. I put in 2 because this is my second Exchange environment. Multi-role 001. And this is where I want to store everything. And generation. I know I can do this by exporting and importing, but I just like to set up a new one. I've had issues with keys server, importing and exporting, so it takes a few minutes. I always just do it out a new server. No need to stop messing around with stuff I don't need to. So that for here, this section here, I'm going to say I'm going to attach it later. Next, finish. Gonna come back in here, go settings. So I'm gonna make the minimum 248, the maximum W12E13 2. Okay. So now I'm going to play around with with the drives. So jump here, go to the run. Yeah, that's OB. So this is I'm logging to my Hyper-V server, and the machines are here, and then the drives are here. So alright, so it looks like the copy is complete. All I go ahead and do is F2, and I give it the name. As MMR2-001. Yep. And what's that rename? I come back in here, go to settings, and I tell it, add a hardware, add a SCSI hard drive, add, browse to location. I want the MMR. I say okay. Okay, and I connect to it here, and I start it up. It should just bring me to a configuration screen for admin username, stuff like that. Unless I forget to change the boot order. Check here. Okay, yeah, I forgot to change the boot order. So let's just give it a few minutes. We should be able to do an escape here. Turn it off. Come back here. Move the boot order back up to the drive. Apply. Yep. And let's start it up again. Should put right up into Windows. Here we go. It's bring it up to set up the basic default stuff. Next. Let's just accept the terms and condition. I accept. Admin password. You know the deal. And I'm done. So what I normally like to do At this point, just I'll close this. And love this new network features in Windows 2012. Oh, I love this. And I can get my password, I mean my new IP here. And I'll just like to connect directly to that. Let's see. Alright, and I'd just like to, so that I don't have to remember IP address, I'll give it my friendly name, UV1 MR2-001. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Get a full desktop. Perfect. Let's see. Configure. Turn on. Just gonna check if it pulls anything down, because it did let. For some reason, it did not take the remote desktop is there. That was enabled, but it brought back the IPv6. Let's see what else, if the updates are there or not. Ah, perfect. So the option, everything went out well. For some reason, only the IPv6 did not go through. So we've confirmed that that is, the Sysprep went through okay, and everything is working fine. So what I'm going to do is go back to the Jumpbox, copy out the image, I can just do this, drag and hold, copy one, then drag and hold again. So let's get two simultaneous copy going. And while those are going on here, I could new virtual machine. Let me see. So this one's going to be -1 UV1 -2-001. That's a mailbox. It's going to be my first mailbox server. Let me give it a MBX 2. Attach it later. It's taking a while. Not sure why it's dragging so long. I've never seen it take so long. But we'll see what happens. For some reason it's generally very slow. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna, for some reason it's generating this very slow. I don't know why. But basically what I'm gonna do right now is I'm copying these two. Now we're done. Copying these two folders over. So I've created the mailbox machine. I'm going to create another machine. Basically all the servers are basically identical except for the name. I'll give this one 001-EV1. All these cars. It's going to be just cars. Next. 2. Connection, this one. That drive I'll do later. So this is going to be, so my environment is going to have 4 servers, as you can see. I already have set up the DC, which is also the DNS, so the host and everything. And then I have going to be 3 Exchange servers. One is going to be multi-role, which means it's going to have both CAS and CAS and mailbox. And the one's going to be just CAS, and the other one's going to be just mailbox. And that's how the environment will be. Let this thing go through its little timing here. all my servers they're done copying, so it doesn't matter which one is which. All I do is F2011, oh sorry, 001 dash EV1 and VX 2 dash 001. I do this one also F2. Alright, so I have all my drives set up, and it looks like my servers are done. Minimize that, come back in here, oops, sorry, settings. Gotta go ahead and add a drive. Cows. So I'll make it 2 memory. Apply. To make sure it's going to put in the drive in here. I'll put it in there. Okay. All right, go. I'll move that up. Apply again, and I go to the next one. So BX. Drive MPX. Typos. So now I can go ahead and stop this. Stop this. And voila, I have all my 4 servers configured. All I have to do is do the specific settings. Alright, so both servers are up now. They went through the whole setting up, getting devices and everything, and they're back up. So all I need to do is go through the basic settings. I accept. I go finish. I go finish, and then I go back here. I should have already have an IP for one of them, or for both of them. This one is 81. So I'm just going to go ahead and use remote desktop and see if that connects. CAS is 82, Mailbox is 81. This one is Mailbox. And I add you. Alright, basically now what I have to do, the next step will be to configure each server uniquely, join them to the domain, and I can install Exchange. So this pretty much this all I have for this video. Hope you enjoyed the long delays, and I'll try to record my installing of Exchange and configuration at a later date. You have a good night.